want to tell you about this location right here. This is February of last year. Highway 4 out of Markleeville on the west side here, or the east side, I'm sorry, east side. They've now made Highway 4 accessible most of the winter all the way back into Silver Creek, and they've made a snowmobile park back there so the snowmobilers can take off. It's a beautiful place to snowshoe and cross-country ski. Now, it's about the first mile. You have to walk on the road because the river's too close and it's steep on both sides. So it's not the most romantic, fluffy snow hike, if you will, from that standpoint. But you get back past these trees and it climbs up into the beginning of Ebbets Pass, if you will, and it's really a stunning area with river wildlife in the area. The river carves through the snow, and it's buried in some areas and uncarved in other areas. You can walk through the trees once you get again past this bend here, and climb up all the way into the waterfalls and everything. So really a highlight area for me in February when there's plenty of snow. I get going in that section quite often. I really love it out there. And I haven't snowmobiled out there, but we're obviously taking a look at that. So this is just me and my son last year. There's an old miner's cabin out there. If you've ever cut a Christmas tree, we cut Christmas trees in the area. You know about the miner's cabin. So here's Carson Valley. That was last February. Then we got a little dry. We were pretty dry in the Eastern Sierra last year, all the way up until almost the end of February. So here's a hike right next behind my house with my dog, just up seeing the rocks in the Carson Valley and Carson City above us. Rivers flowing. So it's a very pretty area. I had to do some travel to Pittsburgh last year in February. And so February, obviously, you start to think about Valentine's Day. You start to get excited about basketball season coming up for you basketball guys. Ski season is rocking by now. February is usually that's powder hound, deep snow. All the rocks are buried, and the mountains are kind of swinging it. They're full run most weekends. They also have some great tubing runs here in Sierra. So you got to look at those. So if I was going to start making recommendations of people coming from the valley, again, they're coming to the Sierra in February, here's a couple of highlights for us. These are things that we do, okay? You can't miss Chickadee Ridge in North Lake Tahoe.